Hi, welcome to this exacttrades.com trade review for the movers and shakers pre-market report for August 5th, 2011. This is a free pre-market report. If you sign up at our website, www.exacttrades.com, it'll be emailed out to you every morning before the market opens, and we give you a minimum of 10 trade ideas each and every day. Let's take a look at a couple of the trades from this morning's report, and then I'll give you a brief rundown of how the overall day turned out, as well as our overall combined results for this report. Right now you're looking at a screenshot from this morning's video. With every trade, we give you a direction, whether long or short. We also give you a trigger, which is the point at which you enter the trade, and then we give you targets as well. So this one was a long trade on symbol FSLR, First Solar. We recommended going long on a new high above the open with strong volume, and your first target was 1% from entry, and then manage the rest with a stop to the $110 area. Let's see how this trade turned out. Okay, here's a 1-minute chart on First Solar, symbol FSLR. You can see here's that strong volume we were looking for. The trade triggered at 106.35 when it made a new high at this second candle. We took half off at 1% profit, which was 107.41, and then took another quarter off at 108.50, and then took the last piece at 109.98, which was the final target. Managed with a stop, but it didn't trigger our stop, so we took the final target at 109.98. So this was a nice trade. We ended up with an average exit of 108.32. for $1.97 average profit per share, or 1.8%. Let's take a look at another trade. Here's another trade from this morning's video. This one was a short trade on TIBX. The trigger was to short a new low below the open with strong volume. First target is 1% from the entry, and then manage the rest with a stop to the 23.40 area. Let's take a look and see how that trade turned out. Here's that chart of TIBX, a 1-minute chart. This volume down here on the bottom is kind of skewed. Let me move it over. It's skewed from the previous day's volume. There we go. So you can see we had some nice volume at the open. We opened up at just under 25.40. Our short trade triggered at the new low, which is right here at 25.29. First target was 1% profit, so we took half off at 25.03, and then we wanted to manage the rest down to the 23.40 area. So we took another quarter off when it was consolidating here at 24.29, looking for another breakdown, but instead market started to reverse, and we got our 1% trailing stop triggered at 24.45. So the way we factor these results is a 1% stop, and after the first target is hit, we run a 1% trailing stop to our other two targets. So again, this was a short entry at 25.29. We took half off at 25.03, another quarter off at 24.29, open for another breakdown. We ended up our 1% trailing stop triggered at 24.45. So this also was a nice trade. Our average exit was 24.70. for a 59-cent per share average profit, or 2.0%. I just want to show you guys something. I did a video not too long ago about open, high, low clotheslines providing support and resistance. Here's a nice example of that right here where we got the sell-off right at the open. This blue line is the open price. You can see it provided resistance here for an opportunity of another trade. So it's good to identify these areas on your chart for possibly trade entries as well as targets. Let's go ahead and take a look at the overall day's results. So the results for today, August 5th, 2011, we had 16 total trade ideas from this morning's report. 7 of them did not trigger. The ones that don't trigger are ones that either gap up or gap down below our trigger area, where it's set to open near or beyond your first target. That's taking up a lot of the profit potential that was in the trade, so we recommend not entering it. So that's what the no triggers are. So 7 of them did not trigger. We had 9 of them that did trigger. 7 of those were winners, 2 were losers, for an average win rate of 77.78% today. We started providing this report on July 15th of this year. So here's the combined results since that started. We've had 122 total number of trades that have triggered. Out of those, 102 have been winners, 20 have been losers, for a win rate of 83.61%. So visit our website at www.exacttrades.com. You can sign up for this free pre-market report, and we'll send it out to you via email with a minimum of 10 trade ideas each and every day. We also provide professional one-on-one coaching where we'll teach you these profitable strategies that we've developed and trade with each and every day.